The rules of the draft are few and they're pretty basic, so much so that even I can understand them. LeBron will draft first. He and Giannis will alternate, choosing from the other 8 starters. Giannis will have the first choice of the 14 reserves. LeBron will have the first pick of the special additions to the game, Dwyane Wade and Dirk Nowitzki. That's pretty simple. And so I'm going to turn it over to you guys, and I'm pretty much going to stay out of the way here as you go through the starters, unless you have a question of me, and I can't even imagine what you'd want to know from me at this point. So, LeBron, you got the first pick. It's all yours.
With the first pick to Team LeBron, I am going with Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. That's a great pick. With the first pick, Team Giannis, I'm going to go with Steph Curry.
So the Golden State boys are off the board. With the second pick for Team LeBron, I'm going to go with Kyrie Irving.
That's a great pick right there.
Is there a bad pick, Giannis? I don't know if there's a bad pick out there. I think they're all going to be pretty good picks. You're up.
Yeah. So with my second pick, I'm going to go with Joel Embiid. Big man.
Solid. Wow. With the third pick, Team LeBron, I'm going to go with Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard. With the third pick of Team Giannis, I'm going to go with Paul George. He'll be balling out this season. He had a huge dunk on me also.
By the way, James Harden's still available.
And with my final pick in the first round, I'm going to go with James Harden.
And that means, by default, the last starter available is Kemba Walker of the hometown Charlotte Hornets. So, Giannis, you will be getting Kemba Walker to complete your squad. Before we move on to the reserves, I do have a question for you, LeBron. Didn't you pick Kevin Durant first last year, too?
I sure did.
See, I finally got the answer from you after 365 days because you wouldn't say it last year. Good. So that can be put to bed now. Let's move on.
We're televised now. I'm giving more gems now.
Yeah, exactly. You know? I hear you. Giannis, you've got the first pick of the reserves, and on that list, of course, as you mentioned moments ago, is your teammate Chris Middleton. Might this be the time?
I got to go with Chris Middleton. Cash money.
With my first pick in the second round, I'm going with Anthony Davis.
You sure you want him to be your teammate?
I'm very sure of that.
Isn't that tampering?
No. Shots fired, and you're up.
Tampering rules does not apply on All-Star Weekend.
Yeah. Go ahead, Freak.
So, my second pick, I'm going to go with Nikola Jokic.
Had his 10th triple-double last night, second in the league behind Russell Westbrook. All right, LeBron.
With my second pick in the second round, I'm going to go with Klay Thompson.
Giannis, you're doing this old school, aren't you? You're crossing guys off the paper you got and everything. Okay, very good. All right.
With my third pick, I'm going to go with LeBron's guy, Ben Simmons.
He took my choice.
I'm playing mind games.
You took my guy. Oh, my God. Now I got to go into shuffle mode now. Hold on. Okay, so with my third pick in the second round, I'm going to go with Damian Lillard. You know what time it is?
Yeah, we saw him wearing the huge clock the other day in the arena, by the way.
Yeah, Flav.
Giannis?
With my fourth pick, I'm going to take Blake Griffin.
All-Star for the first time since 2015, as a matter of fact.
This is my fourth pick, correct? Of this round. With my fourth pick, I'm going to go with Russell Westbrook.
League leader in triple-doubles with 20, averaging a triple-double for the third straight year.
This is my fifth pick.
It is,
sixth
as a
pick.
matter, your fifth.
So with my fifth pick, I'm going to take first-time All-Star, D'Angelo Russell.
With my fifth pick, I'm going to take LaMarcus Aldridge.
An All-Star again with San Antonio. We're down
Even though Pop's going to tell me I only can play him 2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Gotcha. You got four players left here. Giannis?
So with my sixth pick, I'm going to take Nikola Vucevic.
Another first-time All-Star.
Well, I do need a little size now because Giannis has taken everybody 6'9" and over.
Team left.
I'm gonna go with Karl Anthony Towns.
Two players left. Giannis, both in the backcourt. Who are you going with?
I got to go with Kyle Lowry. I promised him I'm not going to take him last. So
Well, he was your last pick. Well, yeah, almost. We have one more.
he's not the last pick, though.
Okay, I gotcha. That leaves Bradley Beal, who leads the Eastern Conference in 20-point games this year, LeBron, to round out your squad.
I love it. Bench mob. Bradley Beal.
All right, this is different this year, and the NBA, and I credit Adam Silver for doing this, because in a season in which you've got swan songs for two iconic players in this league, Dwyane Wade and Dirk Nowitzki, they are special additions to the All-Star team. And LeBron, you get to choose first, and I have a sneaking suspicion which direction you're going to go with your buddy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Everyone in the world know who I'm going with, and I'm going with Dirk. I'm going with my buddy Dwyane Wade.
And Giannis, again, you're going for team length, and you get Dirk Nowitzki as your final selection of the draft.
That's a great pick. We can spread the floor now.
Let's take a look at let's look at the rosters and make sure that you guys, when you look at the rosters, you say, yeah, those are the guys that I actually chose. Team LeBron against Team Giannis. Durant, Irving, Leonard, and Harden on the starters for Team LeBron. Steph, Joel Embiid, Paul George, and Kemba Walker from the hometown Charlotte Hornets rounding out the starters there. When you see the list of reserves, guys, well done, captains LeBron James and Giannis Antetokounmpo. I could kind of hear during the break, is there some possible talk of a trade being made here, LeBron? Are you trying to arrange a trade with Giannis?
Well, since it's that time of the year, Ernie, and I have a feeling that Giannis would love to see Russ and Embiid be teammates because we know how much they get along. I'm proposing a Russell Westbrook for Ben Simmons trade.
Do we even have trades when it comes to this? Are we going to have to go to the
Do we have? I think we should have
do
a 30-second clock for one trade.
Would you be interested in that deal?
What if you put Dwyane Wade in the trade?
Now it's getting deep.
You know what? I know Ben Simmons is your guy, so I'll do it.
Oh, your first ever All-Star day trade. We got the trade.
We have an all-star trade. I approve it.